Hello and welcome to Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures on what is a very autumnal day. You probably can't see, but in the background here and all around me we have morning mists. We're going down to the minuses now at night time, and well, it's not improving during the daytime much either, although we're having beautiful days with blue skies, but then it becomes really cold at night. So if you've got any plants outside that need protecting, now is the time to get your fleeces out and wrap them up nice and warm. Welcome to Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures. Sit back, relax, as you know the drill, put your feet up, and welcome once again to the show. Well, this little sunflower here has decided to have one last push, and it's absolutely beautiful. It's magnificent. Now I'm going to start taking down the sunflowers so I can start clearing the area. I've had the last of my sweet corn. We've had the last of all the raspberries. We're having the last of the sunflowers. It's that time of year. We're in autumn, and we have one last beautiful yellow rose. It's quite chilly here on the allotment this morning, but it's still nice. I'm in my top. We have one little flush of purple here on the lavender, and well, the bees are slowing down now. And well, I've not seen any for a few days, to tell you the truth. Hopefully they're lovely and warm in their hibernation area. So fingers crossed for the bees, eh? Well, here I am in the greenhouse, and well, I'm cutting off the largest butternut squashes. I've done one already, and I'll show you that one in a moment. And well, look at that one. That's rather nice, isn't it? It's impressive. We've got, actually, by the looks of things, and I've got to try and get out again now without damaging some of the leaves. We've got another two here on this plant, and I think actually that one's almost ready for cutting, and so is that one. They do suggest, though, you leave them on the vine as long as you can leave them. So as I say, I've got two, that's four butternut squash, and here they are. Look at the size of those. They're magnificent, aren't they? And well, they sound lovely. So we need to get those in the house, and well, we can start doing something with them. I've never done anything with butternut squash, but maybe soups, maybe roasted in the oven. I think we need to have a look at a few recipes. As I said, never grown them before. Took ages to get to these, hasn't it? But we've got four eventually off this massive, huge plant. And well, next year maybe these should be grown outside. Well, I love a good surprise, actually. I've just been clearing some of the rubbish out because I thought I'd got no peppers. And look, I've actually found one. And well, itself has come off the plant, but it seems to have survived. It survived the slugs we've had in here. So we've got our own green pepper. I'm going to place this in the windowsill amongst my tomatoes because I'm hoping that will actually change colour. Because I'm not too hot on the green ones. I like the sweeter ones, the yellows and the reds and the oranges. So let's hope that this goes in the windowsill and doesn't, well, stop growing colour, I presume. I wonder if I stick that in water, whether that will continue to grow. We could have a little experiment, couldn't we? Yeah. Or is that it? Once it's green, it doesn't go any further. However, that's a good little catch, isn't it? Oh, marvellous. Didn't think I'd got any of them left. That's a bonus. Just shows you, look, that's a huge piece of, well, butternut squash, I reckon. But nothing's come on that at all. It's just an extension to the big plant. There's been that much happening here. It's hard to get in at times. So we'll get rid of that and start tidying things up, as we say. Isn't that lovely? Absolutely gorgeous thing. And well, it's a squash of some description, so it could be a pumpkin, but it's more like gold or goud, is it? They're amazing things, aren't they? Isn't that absolutely beautiful? My others, by the way, are now turning orange, so I need to wait another few days, maybe another week or so. They're not being attacked by anything, which is magnificent, and they're going to be, well, pumpkins, which is spectacular. Brilliant stuff. Well, isn't this exciting? Look at this. Butternut squash, a lovely pumpkin or squash. We've got tomatoes, we've got a pepper, we've got the loofah. It's been fantastic. Do you know, it's lovely and quiet down here today. The birds are singing, there's a little bit of a breeze, but it's been really nice. just to potter. But this is when the work starts in the next week or two. I now have to really cut everything back and get it prepared for winter months. But before I go today, I'd like to go off to New Zealand. Yes, we've not been to New Zealand for a while. And to Lois. And Lois, what a magnificent piece of broccoli this is. There you go, homegrown. Now, the size of it, can you see in the bottom corner there, there's a piece of sellotape or a sellotape roll, the small ones. Just incredible. It tasted amazing apparently as well. Home produce always does. Once again, thank you very much for watching Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures, and I'll see you soon here on a very cold, frosty, misty Yorkshire morning. Ta-ra for now.